This is one of the best day trading strategies for beginners, but most people trade it wrong. Today, I'm going to show you the 3 things that need to line up before you enter. But alright guys, so now I want to show you guys one of my personal favorite chart patterns, and this right here is what is known as a bull flag or bullish flag. And this right here is a continuation. It's a continuation pattern, and more importantly, you can hear it on the name, it's a bullish continuation. So the goal of this pattern is to continue the price towards the upside. So for a bull flag, before the bull flag appears, you want to see a move towards the upside. And then the actual flag looks something like this. You have this move, and then the price sort of creates a small downtrend after this up move. What we then do is that we draw a resistance level and a support level of the flag. And the goal of this flag here is to break to the upside. So if the price then bounces once again at the support and then breaks the flag, you can see this point right here is what we call a breakout. Let me move my camera a bit so you can see. This right here is what is known as a breakout, and this is a common place where traders tend to enter the market. But as with this whole course, always have the price action in mind. So in order to have a good breakout, I'm sorry, I accidentally deleted the whole pattern, but as I said, during the breakout, we want to see a strong bullish candle. This means that we have bullish price action on the breakout, and preferably we want to see lots of volume here. Don't worry, I will show you guys this very soon when we take a look at an example, but we want to see a strong green candle and we want to see lots of volume. This makes the pattern more likely to succeed. And guys, learning about chart patterns is a very, there are tons of chart patterns and there are rules for all different patterns. And we don't really have time to go through all patterns in this course. But luckily, I do have a full chart pattern trading course right here on YouTube. And I will make sure to link it up in the video card in the corner. You don't have to watch it right now, but make sure to, save it to a watch later playlist and check that one out after this course. Alright, so now let's once again jump back here into TradingView. Currently, we're actually looking at a silver chart just for some variation. As I said, you can use technical analysis to trade anything from crypto, forex, stocks, but you can also trade commodities like silver and gold and so on and so on. But right now we are here on a daily time frame. But I want you guys to take a close look at this chart right here. Can you identify any flags on the chart? Well, in real markets, it's usually very hard to identify. But if you look closely right here, you can definitely argue that we had a flag, right? Because before the flag appeared, we have a move towards the upside. Then we saw this consolidation where the price sort of cools down for a while and trades slightly downward. And then after this, you can see that we saw this strong green candle. Remember, price action is king. And we saw, after this green candle, we saw a nice move here towards the upside. And in order to draw out your flags in TradingView, what I usually do is that I use the trend line tool. You find the trend line by clicking right here, then trend line, and then you simply draw out a trend line like this. You can click Control C and then Control V to draw out your flag. But one more factor that, as I mentioned, that makes flags, more significant is if we have lots of volume on the breakout candle. So this right here is the breakout candle. So now let me show you guys how to find the volume indicator. To do that, you go up to the indicators tab and you simply search for volume. Let me remove the drawing right there. And as you can see, when it comes to volume, you have tons of built-in volume indicators, and you also have tons of community built indicators. But for this one, I'm just going to keep it super simple and use the normal volume. And then what you want to do is that you want to check the volume on the breakout candle. So we look at the green candle right here. We go down here to the volume bar. And by the way, the height of the bars determine how much volume we have. If you want to know the exact volume, you can hover over the bar and you will see the volume up right here in this corner right here. When it comes to commodities like silver and gold, the volume is not as exact as the, usually not as exact compared to when it comes to, for example, stocks and cryptocurrencies, but it's still definitely a very useful indicator, at least in my opinion. So you can see here that we had a bullish pattern, we had a bullish price action signal. So, you know, we can think about the pattern as the first bullish thing. The second bullish thing is that we have a strong breakout. The third bullish thing here is that we saw lots of volume. So here we have 3 bullish things happening at the same time. So this is enough for us to enter our long position. We enter here at the candle close. The stop loss is usually set, you know, below, either below the lowest point of the pattern, or if we can find some kind of low, you know, before the breakout, sometimes we set the stop loss below that. But in this case, we set the stop below the low of the pattern, and using a risk to reward ratio of 1.5, our trade would have looked like this. But right, so now I want to switch the attention to trade the bull flag, and much more effectively. It's definitely not enough to watch a short 6-minute video. But luckily, you can watch the full course on technical analysis by just clicking or tapping on the screen right here.